Landing on the moon was a giant leap for humanity, but doing it again today, that's still a massive challenge. We often hear about going back to the moon. It sounds easy, like a trip we've already taken, but the truth is, it's really hard. Many things make it tough. Money is a big one. Building rockets and spacecraft costs a lot. Then there's technology. We have better tech now, but we're also aiming for more complex missions. And we can't forget about politics. Decisions about space exploration depend on who's in charge and what they think is important. So, why bother? Why is returning to the moon still a goal for us? Because the moon holds secrets to the universe and our planet's history. It's a stepping stone to going even farther, to Mars and beyond. But getting there will take more than just rockets and spacesuits. It'll take commitment, innovation, and a global effort. Space exploration requires a huge amount of money. Rockets, spacecraft, and the people who design and build them, it all adds up. When governments cut budgets, space programs are often the first to be affected. In the past, during the Apollo era, the United States poured massive resources into getting to the moon. The Cold War fueled this spending as the US competed with the Soviet Union. Today, priorities have shifted. There's less competition and more pressure to spend money on things here on Earth. This doesn't mean we've stopped dreaming about the moon. Private companies are now entering the space race, bringing with them new ideas and funding sources. But finding enough money to make these missions happen remains a major hurdle. We've come a long way since the Apollo missions. Our technology has improved dramatically. We have more powerful computers, lighter materials, and more efficient propulsion systems. But with these advancements come new challenges. Today, we're not just aiming to land on the moon, we want to stay there. This means developing technologies to support a long-term human presence, like habitats, life support systems, and ways to generate power and grow food. These are not easy feats. They require cutting-edge research and development, and they highlight the fact that while we have made progress, we still have a long way to go before we can call the moon our second home. Section 4. Politics and Space, a complicated relationship. Politics plays a significant role in shaping space exploration. Governments decide which missions get funded and what goals to prioritize. International cooperation is also crucial. Space exploration is expensive, and pooling resources and expertise makes it more feasible. However, political tensions and shifting priorities can create roadblocks. Changes in leadership or global events can lead to changes in funding, or even the cancellation of missions. This uncertainty makes long-term planning difficult. It also highlights the need for sustained political will and international collaboration to keep pushing the boundaries of space exploration. Section 5. Looking back to move forward. Lessons from the Apollo era. The Apollo missions were a remarkable achievement. They showed us what's possible when we set our minds to something truly ambitious. But we can't simply replicate what we did back then. The world is different now. We need to learn from the past, both its successes and its failures. We need to be smarter about how we use our resources, how we manage risk, and how we ensure the long-term sustainability of our efforts. The challenges of landing on the moon again are real, but they are not insurmountable. By understanding the financial, technological, and political complexities, and by applying the lessons learned from past endeavors, we can continue to reach for the stars.